Yeah, this is gold. Yeah, this is gold. This is the 5 minutes time frame, how the 5 minutes time frame actually looks. We were checking the 1 minute time frame some few minutes ago, and now we had to come to the 5 minutes time frame. So why are we doing these separate videos? Because these are separate time frames. This is separate order blocks which befit time and chance here, all right? And it's interesting to see. So I'll just have my way to start off this thing as early as I can so that you might have your understanding. A fun fact, today is actually the finals of the World Cup. So it's on the 19th of July, and I think this is the better game to play. Yeah, this is the better game to play because at least you know the trend where it's moving, and it's not more of a foot setting the trend, but demand and supply. So our entries could specifically show you that we had a very pure intention to control the price for the benefiting factor of the trend and change. So that was the first order block. We secured the win, and the next order block you can see fitted there could send price lower. All right. Yeah, until there was a retest. Until there was a retest of price, there was a retest of price with the moving average as well. So that was our second entry moving. And after there was a retest, you can see the price had to break above, right? So after making an entry, you can be able to see how it reacted previously with the price. And now the CPI was released, and this was the reaction of the CPI on Tuesday, the previous week. The CPI sent price away, but you can see it had already changed the trend, all right? So it came, retested again, went above, but again it did what? It did come down closely. Yeah, it did come down closely to the exact supply order block. So taking orders, and there was a retest. So there was a change in trend at this level, and you can see the price had to break away for a minute, retesting back again and making the entries again on this order block. Yeah, where we had our entries, and you can see that was a very good risk to reward. Yeah, risk to reward entry. But guess what? Again, that was not enough because that was actually after the retest of the price. And you can see the midpoint of it is where the price was trying to refuse to go lower past that. This is the midpoint of the order block that was placed on this. You can see our entry was right there on the order block, and we could take the profits, and you can see there was a retest of price up to the previous trend indicator. And again, you see we had a very good entry down, and the week ended with price pushing back higher into the trend change and exiting, retesting and moving off. So that's how our trades were looking on the 5 minutes time frame. I think we deserve a very good accolade. So don't forget to subscribe if that's your reward for you believing that we had a very good counsel to guide our contracts the previous week. Yeah, just follow, and thank you for staying up to this very moment. Have yourself a good week. Have yourself a good day.